Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Helen Nganga, and today guys we are talking about those things that we need to get rid of in our bedrooms, because everything is energy. It's either positive energy or negative energy. And then there are those people that bring scarcity or poverty in our lives. So when you do not get rid of those things, we cannot have space for others. Most of our bedrooms are overloaded with so many things that we need to get rid of so that we can be able to create space for the new things. So whatever you surround yourself with, whatever you surround yourselves with contributes to your energy level. So if at all you have a very overloaded space, you cannot buy anything new. So guys, today we are talking about those things that we need to get rid of, to do away with in our bedrooms. Are we together? And I know each and every person has that thing that you adore so much, that you do not use, yet you cannot get rid of. So today we are doing away with those things so that we can create space for new ones. We can create space for a supply, for other goods to come into our lives. So the first thing that you're supposed to get rid of are worn socks and underwears. Worn socks. You have one complete socks in our bedroom, and then the partner is nowhere to be seen. You're supposed to get rid of that one, because no matter how, you cannot wear a single socks. So why are you keeping one single socks in your room? It's a sign of incompleteness in your life. So do away with one socks. Even the underwear, when you have torn underwear, you're not fully covered, you are not complete. So even if you're wearing that thing, if you are wearing it, you will not feel complete. So for you to get new ones, get rid of those. It doesn't matter where it will come from, but when you create space for new things, they will definitely come your way. Another thing is old clothes you do not wear anymore. Some of us, I being the first one in this one, we have those clothes that we used to wear. They are still in good condition, but we have not been able to get to let them go. You're supposed to donate those clothes to the needy, so that at least even God can bless you. When you get rid of, when you give, do not give out the torn ones, but we have those ones that are in good condition that can help someone who is in. If you have those clothes that you're not using, please give them to the needy, and then you'll get new supply. That's why you have, like for me, I have a lot of clothes. I have a heap of clothes that I do not use, and from today I'm going to donate them so that I can create space for if you are not buying any clothes, if you are not being able to buy a new clothes, check whether you have those in your closet, and you'll come back and leave a comment there. So there is another one, which is dusty books. Like for me, I did this purposely for myself, to see why am I feeling like I'm not growing, I'm not getting new things in my life. And after the research, I discovered that I have even my high school books, my primary school books, my high school books that I used to read when I was in high school, or those I used to write on, yet I'm not using them. It will help someone and create room for new books, because when you have old books, you cannot be able to buy, very few can buy new books. And you know that as technology goes, we are getting new information, new things every now and then. So when you keep old books, you are claiming, when your shelves are full of books, you cannot have a space for a new book. So you'll not buy a new book, and that means no new knowledge, no new things in your. So the moment you get rid of those books, we will create room for new information and new ideas which might help us grow ourselves, either investments, finances, families. There's so many things that we can read with new books. Another thing is expired hair and beauty products. Hey, there's especially containers. There are people who are gifted sprays, expensive sprays during their birthday, and they used that spray like years ago, and they're still with that container. They are still with that wig that they were gifted by their grandmas or their friends, and yet it is totally out of, and you are not getting rid of it. You have just kept it there. Get rid of them, my friend, so that you can create room for other new things, new energy, new things, new refreshment in your life. Let's attract new things, good looks. We have current wigs, current sprays, everything. Every day there is an innovation of a new thing. So if you create room for those things, definitely will buy. But when you keep those containers, they are all over in your shelves. You are gifted a certain spray and you just cannot get rid of that container because it was a gift from someone, or maybe it looks expensive. Do away with that. Another thing is worn and damaged shoes. Mimi niko crime. I am one of those people who do not get rid of those things easily. So when you have worn out or damaged shoes in your shoe rack, they portray a lot of holes in your shoes, then it shows that you are not fully supported. You're not fully supported, and sometimes it's embarrassing because those things are kept in bedroom, and one day your visitor, maybe one day something happens and that visitor gets into your bedroom. Maybe you got sick in your bedroom. Are you proud of what your visitor will find out there or will find in there? So if you have worn shoes, definitely they are not helping unless you are using them and you are completely unable to buy another pair. But if you can afford another pair, get rid of that for you to create a room for something new, because definitely they're not helping. They are not covering you enough as they are required to. So if you have those things, do away with that. Another one is empty boxes, especially for shoes, gifts. Yeah, like I have said the previous, those empty boxes. You are given a gift, you bought some shoes, you bought something that was in a beautiful box, and you still have those boxes in your room. Get rid of them. Create space for new things. Create space for new energy. Create space for at least new atmosphere, environment. Those one. So another one is worn bed sheet and beddings. You have kept too old bed sheet, not because you do not have money. There are people who cannot get rid of certain things. You are on your bed sheet until it's totally worn out. If at all it's worn out, even if it's a part of it, and you can afford another, it's very good to get rid of something that is worn out. Bed sheets. When you have new beddings, new bed sheet, it gives you energy. Even when you are sleeping, you'll feel comfortable and you will sleep well. Unlike when you have worn beddings. When you sleep in a clean place, in a very nice or neat place, you'll wake up with new energy. And you'll be able to spread that bed. Because when something look like a hair, question marks, you cannot be able to even make it clean or smart, because there's no energy to spread that bed. Another thing is broken electronics, furnitures, torn things that we have kept in our stores and in our bedrooms. You have a broken stool, a broken chair, and you bought another one, but you still you're still holding on to that old one. You have kept a chair that is sitting like this in your bedroom. Let's do away with this and get new energy so that you can be motivated. When you do not have that thing in that space, you will be motivated to buy another one. So today we are learning on those things we have kept. No, I am a criminal. When it comes to that, I am number one. When it comes to keeping those things in our bed, you have torn shoes, you have a wig, you have something that you do not use, makeup that you bought and they didn't work on your face, but you're still holding on to that makeup. Then we have unused hangers, hooks in your bedroom. They are there, they're just scattered everywhere. They show stagnation because they have not fulfilled their purpose in that room. When you have scattered hangers, scattered hooves, where you are supposed to hang your clothes, and they are just scattered, they show incompleteness. It's either you keep them intact, or you do away with those things so that you can have an organized room. You can avoid something like an accident. You can have an accident in your bedroom, by the way. When you have like broken chairs, broken bottles. I realize that most of these things, we hide so many things in our bedrooms because our visitors do not have an access to that place. And that's why you have everything broken, everything everything questionable. Bedroom. Under the bed. You can, when you look under the bed and see some things there, you need to do away with those things. You're not supposed to have piled things, every sack under your bed, every jembe, every thing is under your bed. You cannot have fresh air, you cannot breathe well, and that's where you find yourself having a cold or a flu any day, anytime, because those things are made of maybe chemicals, and you have kept them in your bedroom, and you're supposed to sleep in a fresh and a very nice ventilated room for the good of your health, that is. So I thought we should all check on our bedrooms. If you have a torn panty, a torn bra, a torn socks, anything that is torn, get rid of it and see a change and have an energy to buy and create space for others. Are we together? Yes, because when you look at your closet and you find out that, oh, I have 2 trousers, I have 1 shirt, you'll have that in mind that you need to add. But when you see a list of everything there, you have a pile of socks here, yet they are, half of it are torn, half of it do not have their partners. Then you will not be able to buy. You will see, oh, I have a lot of socks, I have a lot of shoes, yet they're all torn. When you look down there under the shoe, you will find out that they have holes. Yet when they are displayed there, they look very well. They look very smart. And when someone gets into a house and she will start admiring your shoe rack. Yet down there, you have like 7 holes in one shoe, 1 big hole, 3, 9. So if you get rid of this thing, we get rid of them because they are not helping, by the way. They are not helping us in any way. So why keep them? And the moment you get rid of them, you get energy to buy. You have that thing in your mind that, oh, I need a new shoes. I need a new. So an extra coin that you will get, or you will get to save out of what you earn, will help you get another shoe, another socks, another makeup container, another anything else that you, even the toothbrushes. We have used our toothbrushes until it's like this. The brushes are bending like this. So let's get rid of those things, because everything have an effect, a positive or a negative energy in our lives. So let's go and get rid of those. What have you kept in your bedroom that you're not using? There are those who have baby shawls. Your baby is 9 years, 10 years, and you are not expecting any other baby, but you are still keeping those baby shawls, those napkins, those baby clothes in your... Yet there is someone somewhere who does not have a shawl, who has a very young baby, but do not have. So when you give out those things, it's a way of, you'll receive blessings into your life because you have helped someone who is very, very, very much in need. So let's get rid of those things and see the outcome. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please, please, please consider subscribing to this great channel, and God will bless you. See you in the next video. Let me go and get rid of my torn shoes, socks, and under.